In my past life, Chloe and I discovered a severely injured wild wolf in the garbage dump behind the town's mountain.
Elena, are you insane? It's filthy and reeking. What if it snaps and kills us?
I ignored her and squatted down. I looked into its eyes, a fierce, untamed, icy blue. I took off my coat and wrapped it around the wild wolf, carrying it home on my back. To heal him, I emptied my 3 years of savings and pawned my mother's only heirloom, a vintage Victorian silver moonstone pendant. Later, I found out that it was Hall, the pure-blooded wolf king who had been missing for 3 years. He knelt down on one knee and proposed to me.
Elena, you are my fated mate. From this day forward, I protect you with my life.
He gave me the first mark, granting me eternal youth, and crowned me the sole Luna of the Lichen Pack. Before the altar of the moon goddess, we bound our souls. Not a single soul in the pack dared disrespect me. Chloe, consumed by spite, married a powerful alpha commander. But 6 months later, her husband lost a brutal power struggle. Hall shattered his lichen core. As his spouse, Chloe was implicated and exiled to a bitterly cold place. She hates me to the core and is consumed by jealousy. On the night Hall left to suppress a border rebellion, Chloe carried a bottle of homemade blackberry wine to me.
Elena, I was wrong. We are still the best friends, right?
Completely unguarded, I drank the wine. The moment the dizziness hit, she slammed my head brutally against the cold stone wall.
Friends? Who the hell is your friends? I've loathed your self-righteous face since we were kids. Why do you get to be Luna just by picking up a stray dog? Why do I have to rot in the frozen hellscape?
The agonizing crack of my ribs sent me curling into a ball on the floor.
But it's fine. Once you're dead, I'll tell Hall that assassins breached the castle. He loves you so much, he'll be completely broken. I'll comfort him, and your crown, your wealth, your glory will all be mine.
She whistled. A ferocious wild wolf pounced out. Razor-sharp fangs tore through my throat.
Elena, stop daydreaming!
A sharp slap on my shoulder jolted me awake. I looked around and realized that I had returned to the convenience store where I worked, on the day I found Hall.
Look at you, totally spaced out, 10 minutes until our shift ends. Let me buy you an ice cream, okay?
Before I could answer, a howl of a wolf came from the direction of the back mountain. She suddenly seemed to remember something, threw down her plastic basket, and bolted for the glass doors like a maniac. She cast an ecstasy look back at me. I sneered and realized that she came back too. I calmly checked the shelves, put my work clothes in the cabinet, and pressed the clock. Chloe thought that by stealing Hall, she could steal my destiny. But she would never understand how terrifying a pure-blood Lichen King's feral fever truly was. Without my innate soothing aura, he was only an uncontrollable, bloodthirsty monster. In my past life, even with my special gift, every cycle left me bedridden for 3 days. I stepped out into the light snow and walked back to my apartment. Meanwhile, in the highest tower of an ancient obsidian castle, a man slowly opened his eyes.
Your Majesty, we have urgent news. Hale was ambushed and severely wounded. Word has just reached us that a human woman from the town rescued him. He has already declared her his fated mate and intends to crown her the new Luna.
Suddenly, a faint but familiar scent drifted through the air. Right over his chest, an ancient Lichen Emperor's crest suddenly erupted in searing golden flames.
She's alive. I finally found my queen.